Hi friends, it's your homegirl Stacey Pandy with Howard Hanna, and today we're going to talk about how to think like a seller when you are a buyer. Hi friends, when you're buying a house, you want to think like a seller. What does that mean? Well, it means that you really want to research the neighborhood, know what the price range is, because sometimes sellers, they can jack up that price a little bit. So they know the comps in the neighborhood, and they're going to want the highest and best offer that they can get. A lot of sellers, they want that dream offer. They want a cash offer. So if you can make a cash offer, boy, you can do really well in making a really nice offer. But then after the cash offer, it goes to conventional, then FHA and VA. A lot of times the FHA and VA, a lot of sellers are a little leery on accepting those types of loans just because they have inspectors come in and they don't want like a long list of repairs. And most of the time, FHA and VA, they're so great to work with. So as your buying agent, we go and we look in the house and we sort of foresee all these problems before we even write an offer to just make sure the house will accept an FHA or VA offer. So you want to be creative, and you again want to think like a seller, because a seller wants what? They want money and they want a nice offer. Buyer, you really want to move quickly, because guess what? Sellers, they don't want their house on the market long. They don't like to do showings. They're inconvenienced. These are big problems with them. I mean, if they got your offer, which is why you have to be sort of fast in the market, get your notifications, go see the house in a timely manner. Sometimes if you wait until the weekend, it could already be under contract. I mean, we've seen that. Houses are still selling same day within 24 hours. So if you have the dream home that you see online, you want to take a look at it, don't wait for the weekend. And you want to be prepared to write an offer. So you want to have that pre-approval ready, and you want to make sure you have the money for the down payment, and you want to make sure that you are prepared for closing costs. And if you're going to need closing cost assistance from the seller, then perhaps you want to make a better offer to the seller, because guess what? They don't want to pay your closing costs. So if you make a little bit of a higher offer and ask for some closing fees, then they're like, okay, we could do that, because then it sort of balances out. So I help you with this, of course, along the way, but this is sort of a nice strategy to have when you are, wanting to put an offer in on your home. And finally, when you're looking at the house for the very first time, again, we want to go through the house and we want to look for health and safety issues. Because after you place your offer, they accept your offer, then you are going to hopefully get an inspection. I highly recommend inspection. I know a lot of people nowadays, they avoid an inspection, and unfortunately, you can have big trouble. So I always highly recommend an inspection. And what I tell my clients is we don't want to give a laundry list of repairs, okay? Sellers, they don't want to fix anything. They don't want to, if they wanted to fix everything, they would have done it prior to selling the house. So a lot of times they don't have the means to fix everything. So we look at health and safety issues. And again, that starts way before we even submit an offer, because if you're going to have a lot of repairs, then, it might not be the house for you. But after inspection is over with, unfortunately, you can come up with a few things like perhaps mold in the attic. I always use this as an example. That can be a costly repair. So you can either reduce the price of the offer, or you can ask the seller to get that fixed. So these are some options when you are buying a home. You want to think like a seller and have a game plan. And I love to show people homes and write offers and negotiate. So give me a call if you have any questions, or email me, text me, find me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. So I look forward to hearing from you. And thanks so much, friends. You have a great day.